Hey Trashkin, before we head into this one, real quick, this is the second playtest. There is going to be new content, but that's behind basically a version of the original tutorial and first playtest. There's going to be a skip down below and a time code here. Up to there if you're just after the new stuff. Otherwise, enjoy the new shiny. Alright, see you there. Waiting for stuff to do the... there we go. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs. Trashkin all. Good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm, of course, your humble host, your friendly bi-neighborhood raccoon on the spectrum. Grasp, a trash bear. And I had a surprise this morning. Somebody back on the original video of About Fishing was upset it wasn't the full game, which prompted me to check the release status of the game and find out I got it on the 2.0 playtest. So after inviting 3 of my friends to it, I decided it would make fine stream fodder. So, get comfy, we're gonna hop in. The system's been changed around a fair bit, so let's see how it plays. Yep, that's familiar. Push in a bottle underwater. Why? I don't know. Just a mermaid releasing fish from bottles. Nothing to worry about. Well, I hope it's nothing to worry about. Honestly, the nearest comparison to this game I have is if somebody took Deadly Premonition and slapped it around a fishing as the primary mechanic. You rushed, but the fish fled. Wait for the true bite, not the whispers. Ooh. Right. Wait. Just wait. Move the fish forward. Drag your mouse the opposite way they swim. Alright, I'm with you so far. Come on now. Patience is a virtue. Who knows how this one's gonna turn out? This one's got a lot of fight in it. Something so small. Success! Alright, for our Fisher Price rod, we have caught an actual fish. It's a big heckin' hook for that rod, but then again, we're not that far off from the open ocean, I'd imagine. Ooh. curly fries. That fish in your hand. What's her name? Lucy. The butterfly of the sea. Lucy. It's growing on me. You know, these little guys don't usually care about hooks. I've lost whole afternoons trying to get one just to look at me. Old buddy of mine, though, couldn't catch anything else. Ever. Drove him crazy. Started just swallowing them whole. Said it stung less than unhooking it and tossing them back. How'd you catch Lucy? Tell me, please. Mermaid left it for me. A mermaid? Right. Music just kind of cut out. Oh, there we go. That had a weird tension to it. Would you like a curly fry? Yes, I would. I've ruined my appetite. These are the best kind. The ones with that slight orange hue. Would you like one? Yes. Hands are a bit ripe with fish at the moment. So why don't you put it away in my taxel box here, then go out and catch a few more. That seems like a good spot for it. For the next fish, I want you to cast on your own this time. Hold left button and look for a good spot. Want to adjust your aim. Ready your rod by dragging your mouse back. And swing! Please. Look good, right? But don't just swing up and down. I want you to swing from numerous directions. Different swings can help you reach fish in weirder places. Lastly, when your hook is still gliding through the air, you can adjust its trajectory by moving the mouse. Helps you correct your hook's course and land exactly where you want it. Does that make sense? Or you need a repeat? What is this mouse you speak of? Oh, hey, Pinky! You need me to repeat. Make sense? Curly fries are waiting for me. So this one's about fishing. I got in on the second playtest. They took the feedback they got from the first into account and made some changes, so I hopped in. I only found out because somebody was upset it wasn't the full game in the comments of the first video. So they accidentally helped me out, I guess. Ooh. Well, that's not a great spot. Let's see what I can see. Right, there's some around here. Oh, that's where the tricksy one is. Yeah. Oop. Watch that. Looks like a brook trap to me. Keep getting really strong on the up-down. I feel like it's asking a lot of me here. All right. Well, I think it'll eventually settle down. I hope. There we go. Come on, you lunker. Anytime now. I know you want it. There we go. Well, this is going to complicate my life considerable, but... Oh, boy. That line is not happy with me. This is going to be a fight for the ages. Yeah! Look at that beauty. Okay, that's a nice big fish for the tackle box. Check it out. Yep, that's another fish. Do you feel like you handled it with care? No, this was dumb luck and hope. I watched you catch it. No, I did not handle it with care. Regardless, into the box. Lucy is waiting. Let's see. Ooh, 3 slots. Not as big as I thought, but still pretty big. Do you believe fish feel pain? I do. Honestly, I'm not sure. 1 fish closer. All right. Soon, curly fries. Soon. Well, that was sad. Come on now. Come on. They're hungry. The weird thing is we're not using... Ah! Alright, from the top. We seem to have magical control over that. I have no idea how I pulled that one off. Ah! I got antsy. Wait for it. There it is. What I like to explain this game is if somebody slapped a deadly premonition mystery around fishing as the primary mechanic. Hey! 2. That's 2 fish down. Oh, I can do the thing. Oh, it's gonna wave the fish around. Another one. Feel like the fish are coming to you now. Yeah, maybe. Ah. Like they want to tell you something. Could be. There's a wee bit of a whopper. There we go. Fish Tetris. They are waiting. That they are. Well, let's see what we can see here. There might be some more fascinating fish out there. Well, I can't get a great look from here. I can get an idea from the water. Aim skyward. See what I see. Oh, some butterflies over there. Long boy under the pier, though. Ooh, I see an opportunity. Yes, this one will do nicely. I just gotta figure out how to get to him. That's a problem. Up. Gonna have to bend the wire here. Well, that might be enough. Possibly? I don't know. Alright, if I can't get it at that angle, let's try this one. Hey! Sometimes you just gotta go around the pier, I guess. Come on. Come on. Bingo! Woggle woggle. Right. One long boy. Oh wow, you're definitely a weird shape. They're gathering again. Do you see them? Yeah? I get the feeling they want you this time, not me. That's disturbing. You think you're ready? Maybe? Cautious, I respect that. I spend a lot of time with fish. Desperately try to get into the fish's head. Feel what they feel. I can say, for certain, that once they're caught, fish actually get pretty depressed. They seek guidance from anyone or anything. If you're earnest, they will listen. I'm giving you the tackle box. Open it with tab. I want you to look inside, but this time, look for a fish you trust, or a fish that trusts you. Right-click to remove him from the box. Use that fish to find whatever it is these tangs want to show us. Okay. Then wrap your line around it to bring it back. Alright. Red snapper, needlefish, trout. Let's see. Alright, Lucy, bring us lusk. Incidentally, if the species doesn't match the fish, their region, they will attack it. Just for those that haven't been through this before. Incidentally, this is also the last bit of the original playtest. So up until now, has mostly been a retread. But it's interesting enough. I don't mind going through it twice. Oh, there's our opportunity. Just gotta get the line stuck. There we go. Uh-oh. What's in the plan? What? Yeah, that hasn't gotten any less disturbing. Oh boy. I may have bitten off more than I can chew again. Oh. What? Oh, hi, mermaid. Uh-oh. Ooh. The curly fries. At last! And a body wrapped in plastic. She's dead. Wrapped in plastic. Okay, that music fade out is way too effective at creating tension. Yook is really stuck this time. Tangled with her hair. That's not where I put the line? I told you she grabbed my line. I see. Well, I think you found one of the missing girls. What were their names? There are two of them. Siblings. Maybe twins? Strawberry blonde. Where's the other sibling? I'm not sure. From what I understand, they were inseparable. Have they been missing long? Yes, for a while. Maybe a month? Police found an empty boat, and I just passed on going wrapped in plastic. Ah! Police found an empty boat washed ashore the other day, thinking they were supposed to be on it. Why is she wrapped in plastic? You looking for clues? That's all anyone knows. Should I go back and check for some? Should I look for more elsewhere? Are we going to do anything? Kids shouldn't be comfortable asking these questions. Answering your questions, that is not normal. Well, I mean, we're not kid, I guess. My hands are shaking. Still, I'll try to cut the hook loose. I'd say cut the line, it's evidence. It's brittle, so stiff. It's soft, like it was marinated in sea salt. I'm gonna bring her somewhere safe. Stay here. Well, just keep fishing. You never know. The fish around here might have been the last witnesses to a murder. More importantly, there's nothing between me and those fries. Slight orange hue. Far below the surface. Somewhere. About fishing. Hey, there's more, because this is where the last demo ended. Made by the Water Museum, who brought you Arctic eggs. Cameron Kinnox. Johnny Dobbs. Paladin, Hollywood Edge, Soundjay, Game Chat. Eurofund 4000! Dude! I didn't know Eurofund did design work. Okay, game. Ah, ooh, we're sleeping on a bare mattress? On the ground? No frame? I mean, I've done that before, and I've also done the perma futon. Hello. Is that Pops? Grandpa. He's at the church below it. It's been a while since I visited him. Her too. You still have it? That slight orange hue. Far below the surface somewhere. Of their body. It's weird that we have a murder mystery corkboard complete with yarn. But I'm also kind of into it and a little jealous I don't have one. All right, well. Oh, we put our cigarette out in the pan. We ain't living right, chat. We ain't living right. No. That's usually not a good sign. Ooh. Well, I think that's the thumbnail right there. Moped. A store. To the conveni. Oh, I'm excited. This is all fresh stuff. I'm so curious. Mini conveni, but hey, that's fine. Look at this. Some lovely detail work. The shelves feel like shelves. You Trashkin. The illusion of death as shelves is something I'm not used to seeing. I'm used to seeing a pretty good flat texture most of the time. And like seeing these even partly modeled is a treat. Not passing judgment, just saying. I dig the whole vibe here. An ATM. We have an ATM card? Well, I don't know user Sid. Welcome. Nashay. Can I help you with anything? Oh, how long has it been? You just came back? My father sold the bait shop to a company years ago. They turned it into a convenience store. Do you still have bait? I'm so sorry, but my father fought to keep the fishing gear here. They must have agreed for weeks, or argued for weeks about what needed to stay and what could go. I had to stay. Would you like to take a look at what we still have, or are you here to sell some fish? We buy all kinds of fish, big or sad. That's an odd comparison. I'd like to see what you've got, thinker. 200. Def. Fishing line. Locked. Squid. Glowing hook. Crank lure. Fly lure. Shrimp. Unwashed squid. Smokes. Oh, I'm so looking forward to fiddling. Thank you for shopping. Bye now. Please come again. I don't know. Suppose I should be careful not to hook people at random. Okay, well. I see fogways aplenty. Is that closed? So it is. That's also closed. So I mean I'm not gonna go take a look. Can't read the sun. Well then. Suppose my first task should be to find the church, since it's been mentioned, and I'm curious. Lucky me! Oh, that is a gorgeous looking pond. Grandpa would understand. But we don't have enough to cliffside fish. Look at that bass. Grandpa would understand. Can't waste an opportunity to fish. Not much fight in this one. A keeper. Only 2 wide, huh? Let's pop you down there. Bluegill. I thought it was a bass. I wonder what the bass look like. Oh, it is dark down. Hello. You're aggressive. I like you. There we go. What sort of strange foosh are you, friend? A pike? My word. So many new foosh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Not yet. Wow, I kind of lucked out on that. Ooh! Look at that one. I suppose I should go pay Gramps a visit. Gramps first, everyone else second. Hello. Damn. Fucking ghost. He took Joshua. Again. Which I really wasn't mine to lose. So I'm borrowing him for a friend. God? If you can still hear me, I feel so disappointed. Oh, I know what to do. Ah! Dang. Well, I'm on target. I think I gotta come from over, though. Well, bounced it off. Oh, I keep hitting the edge. All right, let's try lining it up. From downtown. Well. Move further out. Yeah, let's edge it. Well, that's a problem. Heave ho! A little short. All right, a little in. A little in. Daggum. Hey! There we go. Rescue operation complete. All right, Joshua, let's get you home. Hey, lady. So sorry. I have Joshua. Are you returning him to me? Yes. Well, we made someone's day. Thank God. That damn bird. He has never listened. It's a terrible habit of attacking anything even slightly orange. I had to cut him off, though I loved him. So usually I would give you an award, but I have no money. Sorry. Come back in June. Eh, I'd have done it for the smile on your face. Well, no, he'll go after anything even slightly orange. Come on, you pike. Hey, that's soup. Into my pocket you go. What's that then? Joshua, he was taken by a goose. I reached the nest with Joshua. The woman once loved the goose, but not anymore. He was borrowed. That feels odd for a church. Hey, kiddo. Milk in the cereal was just crispy this morning. You to see her old man again? Yes. You got it. Door's unlocked. I'll let him know you're coming down. Good luck. Seems at a place. Huh? Prison? Ops! The hell happened? Don't move. Oh. You can see them? Yellow tangs. Just started this morning. Finally! No. They are not real. I learned that lesson the hard way. They are not. So, what brings you to this church? You back searching for the second body? Yes. Oh? I thought you gave it up a long time ago. I wanted to visit you. Me? Let me use the outside toilet today. What? Did the receptionist upstairs tell you? The one down here is broken. You saw what I saw, right? Outside? There was a landslide at the cemetery. The tombstones ended up in the water. I don't think it was recent. I saw some bones floating in the stream, so something down there must be restless. Even saw a few kids sipping stones, trying to hit a stray femur. Pain was so bad if they just let me. Just awful. The worst part, the girl we found, the one from years ago, I think she's finally made her way back to the water. I'm intrigued. A little annoying. I mean, considering all the effort you put into... considering all the effort I put into getting her out of the first... I was the one that pulled it up? No. It wasn't her, it was me. Remember? You were busy fishing. Remember? I was fishing until you took my pole away. Never saw that pole again. But I still had that receipt for the pole I got you. You were the only fishing at that time. Anyway, I hate to ask you for a favor, but I really need you to get the body out of the water. What for? I really just feel she deserves better. Don't you? After all this time, the water still just can't leave her be. So, could you do that for me? Retrieve the body? I can. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Where is the body? Well, I was not invited to the funeral. I was in jail. But the old priest told me she was placed in the mausoleum. After the church was repurposed, no one really kept up with the graves. No idea what kind of state it's in. You still fish? You definitely need some more line to reach the mausoleum, so sell fish over the convenience store. Use that money to buy some better gear. For that, since the whole thing is in the water, it's the same as always. Guide your fish, wind the line around things, and pull. No, wait. Stay a little longer. It's been a while. Why didn't you leave the body alone on the beach? This again? I didn't want you to see it, obviously. I thought it would scare you. Or scar you. A lot of good that did. You really know nothing about the second body. You're a broken record. It's like I said in court. None of this was meant for me. Who was it meant for? Come on. You really have to ask? As soon as I saw you walking down the beach with that yellow tang in your hand? And now you're back. After how many years? You're definitely a part of the story. Even if we don't know where you fit in or where you fit yet. Well, just don't let her down. Either of them. Incidentally, today's snack is classic pickle balls, pickle-flavored corn balls, and beef sticks. What variety of beef sticks? The variety my local gas station carries. But they're pretty okay. Not great, they're a little heavy on the grease. You know, I should make a trip out before session and see how late my favorite grocer is open. Well, we've got 2 pike, smallmouth. Oh, let's see what's floating around here. It's a gill and a pike. Jesus in a creek. No, literally, Jesus in a creek. Right there. Wow. So the first thing to do will be get ourselves another fish. Alright, that one went awry. Seem to do better at side casting than anything. Oh, come on now. Alright, fine game. And the fight's over like that. Another bluegill. Oh, what's that then? Oh, he's in the water again? Ooh. Grandpa wants me to retrieve the body. While guiding the fish, I can move objects by wrapping my line around them and pulling. Priest told Grandpa that she was put in the mausoleum. I'll need more fishing line to reach. I wonder, we're talking about her, or just... Hey, does this lead elsewhere? I feel like it does, because it didn't pop out right by the bridge. Oh. It's the long way and the short way. Okay, then. Okay. I have goods if you have coin. I mean, fish. I'm here to sell. Pike. Pike. A bluegill. And a largemouth. Of course, I completely forgot what things cost, but... 200. Shrimp. Fine tobacco. Luckily, we only need about 60 bucks. Told your grandpa understand if we went fishing. Ah. Ah. So I feel like the glow bait would be real good over there. Gonna be a while. Let's see a second environment of the game. Some freshwater action. Oh, I'm gonna need a sinker for that one. Those can flounder? Flat boys? That's strange. Well, in the meantime, seem to have my best luck with sidecasts. That's gonna be tricky. Dang. I think that's as good a shot as we're getting. Or I might not just be having any luck. Oh, line forced itself through. Okay. Doesn't generally go like that in actual fishing, but I'll take it. Oh. I got a little too aggressive. Well, when things don't quite go the way you plan, try again. Maybe move somewhere else. Let's see if anybody's hanging out by Jesus. Alright, we're gonna need to get a little further along there. Alright, let's try for the pike then. Hey! Starting to get the hang of this. The casting and reel system feel a lot sharper than they used to. Apparently they went for physics-based, which I'm not sure how true or not that is, but I'm good with it. Hey, catfish! I bet that's good eating and a good price. Oh, those are grim little... Alright. I am curious to learn more about you, friends. I might need a sinker for that bunch. So distracted by it, I completely neglected the rest. Whoop. Oh, that Wang Dang Doodle did not go the way I expected to Wang Dang. Or Doodle. That's more like it. Oh, wow, he went for it straight away. I was not expecting that. Ah, I went too early again. He kind of dragged me out into no man's land. If you wait long enough. Ah. I should know to stop doing things with my mouse on cast release, but gonna be a while before that sinks in. There we go. I had it. It was mine to lose. Hey, our first catfish. Only took umpteen tries. Oh. You're a Foursquare? Can I? Yeah, I can. Alright, well, let's pack you up there for the time being. I can't seem to get them to bite. About 20 bucks. Well, it's not great money, but it's certainly not bad money, so... Oh, I get a good look at you. It's a turtle. Come on now. There we are. You should really have a net. You really shouldn't put strain on the line more than you have to when you haul them up, but... That might just because I got the education on, dude, that ain't free, Hurley. You don't have unlimited line, and on occasion you should sacrifice a little bit to be sure it's fresh. But, you know, everybody's got their own arguments in fishing. Me? I mostly fish as an excuse to spend a few hours on a lakeshore reading a novel undisturbed. You look like a healthy fellow there. I'm not sure if I did anything with that. Oh. Oh, that's painful. Too early. There we go. Well, we recovered quickly enough. Oh. I love the air control on the hook. It feels really fun. Ah, too early. I got anxious. I gotta admit, this forest pond, river, what have you, feels good to fish. It's a rich and varied environment. I did the thing again. Oh god, why did I do the thing again? Under caffeinated or over caffeinated, I can't tell. Patience. Discipline. Persistence. Just wait. He'll come to us. I don't know if it's good or bad to reel with him in the air, but it does seem to be hard on the string. The line, that is. Truly a fighter if ever there was one. I am proud of catching you. Oh, it only says you're worth 30. You're worth a lot more to me, in terms of pride. Little memento. No, I thought I was over the schnoz plague, but the sinuses decided they disagreed after a day of being clear. When will my nose decide it's open for business? I don't know, but it's not anytime soon. Oh, there we go. Hey, champ. Selfish. Let's go to the pike, the catfish, that bluegill, and that one. Awesome. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll need to wait before this is out, but... I really like the background music, too. Hope I got Eurofug's name right when I read it. I watch their stuff. It'd be horribly embarrassing if I got it wrong. Eurofug 3000. I thought I said 4000, but... Never live it down if I did. Said my internal voice of panic. But yeah, I watch a lot of Tango, Mushi, and Eurofug 3000 because they do good stuff. And they both did takes on the Siren series, which I'm like, yo, I would love to hear more. Oh. Does having it increase my casting distance? Do I not equip it? Okay. That's going to lead some interesting choices later on. Like, are we going to have, like, an in-apartment storage for the game proper? Or, like, a fish drop box? Or... I have so many questions. So few answers. Alright, let's get a good look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, having it in the box does the thing. Ooh, look at that spiral. Back to hold your line so your hook descends. Would you look at that monster? Good lord. Getting larger, you'd have a zip code. Fight on this one. Oh. Well, now I'm interested in this monster. Oh, there's a boatload of those little piranha looking SOBs. Let's get a good look. I see an inlet there. If we get any deeper, I'll need a fishing weight. First, I'm most interested in that big fella. Alright, Gigantor. Let's try this twice. Either I got extremely lucky on that first cast, or... It's almost lethargic when it's not fighting. Okay. Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. Now. Ah! I was too anxious for it. We're gonna do 2 for 1. Well, 3 for though, anyway. Hey, patience pays off. Is that a giant carp? Marijuana. Well, my apologies for comparing you to carp. The big heckin' scales threw me. I'm sorry. All right, Pike. In the box you go. Can't put you there. Let's slap you down there. Let's give it a go with the pike, shall we? See what we can see. I keep hitting. Ugh. All right. Can we even get through there? No, but I think we moved the head enough to do the job. All right, buddy, come on home. For that, you're getting the name. Percy. We're gonna call you Percy. Alright, I'm gonna need something a mite bit smaller than Lucy, or than Percy, though. Thinking those little fellers are ideal. How much cash we got left? 30 bucks? You're 65, 25, 90. $90, 105 plus 30, 135. All right, we need a little more. If I was willing to start with Percy, which, I hate to name you and then send you off to the great fish beyond, but needs must when the devil drives. Then again, I guess we can keep Percy for a minute. Just be mildly inconvenient. Oh. Sorry, Percy. Oh, 150. I feel poorly about that. It's gonna reposition him. Whoops. I've sent fish away to the fish stick factory. Oh, God, I'll never live that down. What was the other one I was excited about? Transwish Reviews, aka Sammy, who did the lovely overview of Kodelka. finally got around to doing Drakengard, which I should go re-link or go back, re-edit the descriptions of Drakengard and link that one when I get around to it. I should really take some time out of my day and do that. I'm not saying they're psychic. They're clearly telekinetic. Are you small enough, I wonder? You're a bluegill. Oh, you're a tiny one. Small bluegill. Perfect. Oh no. All right, pal, let's reel it in. I gotta catch a monster before we put you to use. Do you expect everything to reset on us? Right. Let's take care of you first. Solve a few problems. Plenty of fight in this one. Honestly, the difference between the original playtest and this one is night and day as far as how the controls feel. I can't explain it, but it feels better than last time, and like you're a little more in control. Not as slippery. If that makes any sense. There we go. Good lord, you are a pain. Large mouth. Whoa! I didn't know I could do that with them on. Alright. I hope that's enough. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not gonna go well. Well. Kinda knew they were gonna make use of the small fish versus big fish routine at some point. I just didn't know when. Alright. Well, let's see if we can't hook ourselves another small. Think about yay. Well, if they're panicking, I'm probably close enough. Hmm. Right. I know there was another stone we had to pull, so... I keep seeming to do that. I don't know how I keep seeming to do that, but I keep seeming to do that. What's all that about? Oh, oh no. Deeply unfortunate, but the game crashed on us. Here's hoping they save some of our progress. Oh no. All right, we still have a large amount of staff and other equipment. We still have our line. Still got 150 bucks in our pocket. Okay. Okay. Come to think of it. Oh, that's boarded off too. Ah, I'm like, oh, it's at the upper level. You don't get to see. Well, once I'm here, I may as well sell off that bass. May have to catch another one. well, that was kind of but well, it's early access. It's a play test. It's not even released yet, so. It is gorgeous, though. But I'm sure they'll hear about crash reports and such. Including from yours truly. Well, maybe another catfish would do. Or another bass. Another bass. Ah. You know, Grandpa Possum was actually very, very fond of bullheads to the point where nobody else was. There's a story that goes, one year there was a freeze out, a die-off under the ice of bullheads in one particular lake. Like, they had made the attempt to cut the ice open and get the water aerated enough, but, like, at a certain point on freeze over, like, it's just too solid. There's just too little oxygen in the water to pull from, and the fish population simply dies off. Tremendous waste. Tragic. Or a tragedy. But, you know, they had all this fish on the ice because, like, the dead float, and they're like, okay, look, it's the middle of winter. We knew this could happen. Because we don't want any of this to go to waste, anybody that wants it can come take as much as it did. And wouldn't you know it, Grandpa Possum somehow got a hold of, like, free 50-gallon drums and filled all of it. Now, obviously, your average Joe can't keep free 50-gallon drums of fish frozen indefinitely, even if you had the freezer space. Like, at some point, someone's going to look at you and go, well, what the hell are you going to do with it? Grandpa Loofer had already built a smoker to smoke all the bullhead he picked up. He spent the next 2 months smoking it, a batch at a time or so. The whole neighborhood smelled like fish for weeks, but mind you, our nearest neighbor is like half a mile away at the old homestead, so like it worked out just fine. So everything smelled like smoked fish for like a week. From what I've been told. I've gotten pretty decent at the sidecast. It's everything else that still evades me. I've got no smalls there. Well, what about there, then? That's close enough. Oh, those aren't the smalls. It'll take one if you're biting. I would like to know what those are. I don't think I'm getting to them without that sinker. No, I kind of want to see if I can make it there. No, sure enough. Not long enough to read it. Oh, it is deep back here. Yeah, we got no sink whatsoever. Well, seeing as how I can't seem to scare up any small gills, I think I'm gonna have to get that sinker. I don't know, that lock seems a likely spot. Kind of hard to catch that one, what with him devouring every small in sight. Sticking to the bottom of things. Oh, now everybody's hanging out with Jesus. That's fine, I can just wait. This is kind of a nightmare scenario right here. This is a cut the line and call it a day kind of a problem. I'm no longer hiding back there. Well, I haven't done much fishing at the back of the pond. I don't know how I pulled that one off, but it worked, so. Indeed! No, I had a wee bit of technical difficulties picking the game up and crashed on me. But this is the kind of excitement you can expect from playtests. Oh, look at you. The healthy looking bike if ever I saw one. Lily pads betrayed it. Then they betrayed me. Free fish. I love that there's a mechanic there for if a fish gets stuck in a weird place. I appreciate that. Most games will just, well, you don't get the fish. All right, with 25, that'll get us a sinker. Not a sinker and a pack of smokes, but hey. I kind of sort of goofed up and ran through one too many of the small fry. Oh, I stand corrected. I have enough for a sinker and smokes. Good day. One wait. put those next to the sinkers. Ooh, game design is disturbing. I kind of like it, but you know me, Pinky. I have been deep in each for going on 4 years, so like it just became the norm to me. Unsettling, but at this point, comfy for me. Although, like the original, like the controls are like fighting with a wet noodle is the best way I could describe it. They added physics-based casting and controls, so it stopped feeling like fighting with a frictionless noodle. It feels better, is all I can explain it as. Give it a quick test. Doesn't feel deeper, but like I was so confused. Oh, it has a certain comfort of old-timey games as well as the uncanny weird. Yeah, like if I had to, looking at the character faces, it kind of does hit that Forbidden Siren early voice mapping or early face mapping. Like for Forbidden Siren, they directly map the actors' faces or directly mocap the directors or the actors' faces onto the models, which was so weird looking. It's definitely got a similar feel now that I think about it. I see it a lot in each and sundry horror games, but yeah, this does work. All right. Hopefully, I can catch one of these pale fellows. Oh, that's not quite far enough. All right, let's try for the nearest skeleton. Whoa. Not sure how I managed that. All right. I'll go to the bottom. I just got to get it there. Bingo! What the heck are you? I need to know. Oh, an angelfish. Worthless. That's kind of mean, game dev, but okay. All right, little buddy. Now heave. Awesome job. I'll get you off of that. All right. All right, you got it wrapped. Oh, brother. Hey. Well, we nearly made it. Not quite. More fish for the fish god. Well, like I was saying, Pinky, the only reason I knew I was in on the playtest was someone complained on the first video that it wasn't the whole game, and like, so you're going, why would anyone complain about something from 3 months ago on the demo? Me mentioning the playtest that it's not the whole game, and it was me going, oh, I got invited to the playtest. Well, thanks, random upset. I didn't play the whole game. Thanks for the help, I guess. All right, there we go. This is one of those. Okay, I get you're trying to be either a wiseacre or get a rise out of me, but genuinely thanks. Uh-oh. All right, all you gotta do is wrap it, buddy. Make sure to get a nice even coat. Oh, and it managed to open the door too. Dude. Eh. Just once around for security. Great job, little angelfish. A leg. I'm sure this is the only thing left in the coffin. Is it hers? Okay. What am I supposed to do with it? This is a leg. I'm aware. Oh, hold on a tick. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm in control. Okay. It's a big damn church. More tanks. A goose eating curly fries. Second time curly fries have come up. I really want me some curly fries. Wait, the goose saw. Goose knows? Now I want curly. You and me both. Palm freeze all around. How did he get that yellow tape? What the fuck? I'm not kidding when I say this game as if somebody slapped Deadly Premonition on top of a fishing sim. I am wholeheartedly anxious to see where this goes for many reasons. Partly because it has that uncanny valley. Somebody tapped directly that duck. That's not a duck, sir. That is a goose. It's a geese. Possibly a gander. Duck is the reason I stopped coming to church. Wait, that's the lady who I helped out by saving their goldfish from the goose. How is a duck the reason you stopped going to? I have so many questions. I asked you to look it up before I got here. You want me to punish her? What? For what? Curly fries? Oh, it is a gander. Wait. Crack, motherfucker. Yeah! At midnight? Ooh, midnight curlies. Oh god, if I keep going like this, I'm just gonna pig right the heck out. I can't punish her for that. Not when I am guilty of that exact sin. Daily. Are curly fries more than curly fries? Is it the cream corn of this game? Is it actually a metaphor for human sin and suffering? Or is it just curly fries? You make the call. I'm no stranger to the midnight curly fry. But the text is floating makes me wonder if there's more to this. It's just, he stares while he eats. Give me the beady eye. Like he's making sure I see him do it. That duck is a goose. They knew several of us would make that call immediately. And she stares at everyone. Not like that. No, not like that. Christ, this poor girl. When her sister first went missing, I wasn't surprised she followed soon after. She used to follow her sister everywhere. Back then, when they still came to church, if you ever needed to find the other, your best bet was starting with this one. Her sister was always doing that, right? Just dragging them both into trouble. Remember? This morning, we were fishing. This morning, I was fishing. The girl found the body. He's making sure to put distance between the discovery of the body and her. Suddenly, this body got caught in the line. Who is we? Your granddaughter? That's us. Who I'm just gonna call Yellow Jacket for the sake of convenience. saw this? She found this. You didn't teach her how to. Ah, the old anything outside the church is weird, strange, and a concerning routine, because we might have a little telekinesis and maybe a little telepathy with some remote viewing. Right? Where is she now? I think she's still fishing. She didn't follow me here. And I told her to keep fishing. She won't stop fishing. Not until I come back. I panicked. Just dead bodies? Feels like my brain shifted 2 inches from where it's supposed to be. It doesn't seem to bother you much. The body? I just really didn't think they were dead. And if they were, I would have thought they'd show up sooner. She looks like she only passed recently. Actually, last week at confession, that's interesting. I didn't think that. It's like something's missing there. You didn't think what? I said a lot of things just then. You don't think they died recently? You don't think they'd come back alive? You didn't think they'd come back alive? You didn't think the bodies would show up? You didn't think they'd come back alive? You thought they died recently? Why don't we sit down? Do you know something else about this? For the living know that they shall die. Do you know something else? But the dead know not anything. Do you know something else? That's some gratuitous curly frying. Already told you. I don't know what she meant. I didn't push further. Why the hell not? What you tell it, it seems like something you should question. We aren't talking about that leg you found. Aren't we talking about that leg you found in the coffin? I was getting to the relevant part about why the severed leg in the coffin, or severed legs in the coffin, are weird. I know why severed legs in a coffin are weird. I just need to know what you know about them. Have you ever tried questioning a priest? Not lately, but if you can hum the tune, I might be able to fake it. I'd known her forever, and I still couldn't get her to spill any confessional dirt on anyone. Yeah, seal of confession. It's kind of a major deal. Did I mention the goose? Yes. Please get to the point. Whoa. The goose is imperative to the story. You want me to tell it or not? Gooselessly? Sure. Just let me continue. We sat down and talked a bit more, but as you know, the goose was goosing. The fries never last too long after. Oh no! The goose will go after anything even vaguely orange. Oh, you wee bastard. That is an alarmingly strong goose. What? What? Those aren't legs. What? Oh God. Okay, I guess I could go a little easier on Pops. Another mermaid? What? That? I knew about her sister. I've caught her in fishnets on more than one occasion. But did you know? Did you know she was a mermaid too? Why is everybody acting like this is normal? I had my suspicions. But I really only knew for certain about the sister. Did anyone else see you with the body? Anyone other than your granddaughter? Anyone? Yes. Okay. In that case, leave. Just worry about how you're going to explain your way out of carrying a body around all day. I can handle the tale. You understand, right? How is there even one leg in that coffin? There really weren't any readily available in that room. Honestly, I'm more curious about whose leg it is. Like it actually was. Where can I find her? You don't know? A gross little dive bar down by the river. Go there late this evening. You'll see her. How do you know she'll be there? Seriously? You weren't listening? Midnight curly fries. Midnight. Curly fries. There's only one place that sells them so late. She'll be there. Everyone's got something, right? Something you just can't help coming back to. About fishing. Damn. Thanks for playing and making it to the end. I hope you like this prologue. More to come in the demo in June. If it clicked with you, please wishlist and spread the word. And give them some feedback so they can build a better game. Oh, well, that's going to do it for this stream. I wanted to get this on wax. Granted, I'm going to have to piece it together and upload it myself to Twitch, but hey. Editing woes. Poor me. But I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed your time here, hey, hit follow. And thank you to always for Pinky for keeping me company while I do my odd and ends. I've been your humble host, Rast with Trash Bear, and until next time, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, take care of yourselves as best you can, help yourself to a drink and a snack for the road, Don't worry about the trash fire, we've got that tended. Go tell the folks you love you give a good damn. Go play some games, good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.